Hey, MathKook here. This video contains one of many examples in my Algebra 2 library. The rest of those examples, along with hundreds of other videos, are only available at MathKook.com. Let's MathKook it up. This question says, rationalize the denominator and simplify. So in this problem, we have a binomial on the bottom. We have a 2 minus root 5. And notice we have a square root here of 5. And the rule is for fractions, you can never have a radical on the bottom of a fraction and have it fully simplified. So in order to fully simplify a fraction, we need to somehow get rid of this radical. So how are we going to do that? So we are going to look at a concept called the conjugate. So the conjugate of a binomial is the opposite as far as the second term goes. So if 1 plus root 3 is your original binomial, the conjugate is going to be 1 minus root 3. Notice we just changed the sign of the second term. So if 4 minus 2 root 7 is your original expression, the conjugate of that is 4 plus 2 root 7. And we're going to multiply the top and the bottom here by the conjugate of the denominator. So our original expression is 2 minus root 5. So what's the conjugate of that? It is 2 plus root 5. So we're going to multiply the top and bottom by that expression. On the bottom, we have a binomial times a binomial. So we're going to have to FOIL this out. And then on top, we'll have to distribute the 2 to both these terms in the binomial. So I'll put parentheses around it. So our expression is now going to look like this. 2, and then 2 plus root 5. And then on the bottom, we'll have to FOIL this guy out. So let's go ahead and start FOILing the bottom right now. So the 2, we're going to distribute to the 2 here and the root 5. So I'm going to go ahead and do this on the side. So we have 2 minus root 5 and then 2 plus root 5. So let's start by distributing this 2 here to both these two terms. So the 2 goes to this 2 and then to the root 5. And then you distribute the negative root 5 to the 2 and the root 5. So let's see what this equals. So we have here 2 times 2, which gives us 4. Then we have 2 times root 5, which is positive 2 root 5. Next, we distribute the negative root 5 to these two terms. Negative root 5 times 2 is negative 2 root 5. And lastly, we have negative root 5 times root 5. And remember our little rule, if you multiply the same root with the same radicand, the roots just cancel out. So root 5 times root 5 is just simply 5. So we'll have a negative 5. And it's negative because we have a negative times a positive. All right, so now let's go ahead and simplify this expression. Notice the beautiful thing about multiplying by the conjugate here is that the inner two terms here cancel out. So that's why we multiply by the conjugate right there. So now there's no more radical. And then we just combine like terms. We have 4 minus 5, which gives us negative 1. All right, so the bottom just ends up being negative 1. And let's go ahead and distribute the 2 here to both these terms. So we'll go ahead and distribute. Then we have 2 times 2 right here, which gives us 4. And then we have 2 times root 5, which gives us positive 2 root 5, all over negative 1. And we can just distribute that negative 1 here to both these terms. So our final answer ends up being negative 4 minus 2 root 5. And that's nice because now there's no more fraction and there's no more square roots on the bottom of a fraction. So this is our fully simplified answer. Hey Kook, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. For unlimited access to all of my Algebra 2 videos, visit MathKook.com. Thanks for watching.